Hello and welcome to the very first episode of 2017 for the Nasty Metal Production channel here at YouTube. So, of course, for this being a first episode, kind of similar to definitely my last one, which is pretty much me just going through upcoming releases and maybe even kind of giving, just turn that down for a bit, not the music, but the TV. Anyways, what I was saying, yeah, just upcoming releases, maybe even kind of give a little bit insight on what other things to expect from the channel here in 2017. So, with that, let's definitely get in first to the upcoming releases. Here within January, on January 13th, we're gonna be seeing the newest album from Gravedigger, and that's Heal by Metal, which comes out on January 13th. And of course, another album on January 13th is Blood Feast's comeback album, titled The Future State of Wicked, or as I think it's titled, The Wicked of Wicked, whatever. It's kind of a little odd way of saying, but that gets released on January 13th through Hell's Headbangers Records. And of course, last album for January 13th is the newest album from Sepultura, and that's titled Machine Messiah. Definitely pretty packed with there for 3 albums all on the same day, but I may only get to only one. Alright, so on January 27th, there was about 4 here, is Kreator's newest album, Gods of Violence, Siren Veins, Chaos from a Distance, Siren Veins being a pretty kind of a old school 80s Swedish heavy metal band that were at once on Ebony Records. Crocus's Big Rocks, which is pretty much a covers album. And of course the last one being Chromoly's newest album, Hoodoo Voodoo. Chromoly also being a pretty old school 80s heavy metal band that were at one point even part of the new wave of British heavy metal movement. So that's definitely that for even all of January. So coming in for February 10th, we got Overkill's newest album, The Grinding Wheel, which comes on February 10th. And on February 17th, we're getting, and again, just like with Blood Feast, a comeback album. That's from old school death metal band Mortal Skull with the album Wounds Deeper Than Time. That's come out on February 17th, if I had not said that already. So now here's we got for February 24th. And this is, of course, only about 4 albums here. Screamers, Hell Machine, of course, Screamer being definitely a new wave, a traditional heavy metal band. And of course on February 24th as well is Sanctuary's Inception, which is pretty much, if you don't know what the whole backstory behind this release, it's actually is lost recordings, like early versions of stuff that would eventually end up showing up on their actual full-length album, Refuge Denied, but with about 2 or 3 unreleased songs. Definitely pretty interesting. It was all recorded in 1986. Definitely interesting. Of course, here we got Sinister's newest album, Syncretism, which released on the 24th of February. Sinister being a pretty old school Dutch death metal band. Definitely a pretty good band. I only pretty much listened to their first 3 albums. After that, I kind of have not checked out a whole lot, but I'll definitely maybe give this one a spin to see how their later stuff really, holds up to even their classic stuff, like Cross the Sticks or, fuck. Yeah, I can't remember the other album at this point. My brain's not working. And of course, on February 24th, for the last release of that day, is Vendetta's newest album, titled The Fifth. Of course, Vendetta being a pretty old school German thrash metal band from the 80s. So, and of course, on March 10th, we're going to be seeing the newest album from Havoc, titled Conformicide. And then on April 7th, we're going to be seeing the newest album from Deep Purple, titled Infinite, which would be their follow-up to 2013's, let me look that up for a bit. Here we go. Don't want to make this too long, really kind of go on. This is a little long. God damn it. Here we go. In there. Let's go down here. Now What? From 2013. So it will be their follow-up to that album. And of course, if you forgot what the album is titled, it's titled Infinite, and it gets released on April 7th. So yeah. We definitely got a lot of albums here that's definitely coming on within the first half 2017. Definitely a lot. So, that's definitely albums I may end up reviewing or may not. I don't know, depending on how much time I have for those. So, as far as upcoming stuff for this channel, there will definitely be another month, and it definitely will come in April. Not really decided on what the theme for that month will be, but it will not be US Power Metal Month Part 2. So, with that, I just wanted to stop by for a bit to definitely do my first video for 2017. Oh, and before I even end this video, let me definitely address the album that's been playing in the background. As of course is Moxie's first album from 1975, Killer album. Definitely a classic Canadian hard rock band. If you haven't even checked out Moxie, I definitely do recommend this band. Definitely a great album from them. And I'll definitely be talking about more of these guys in my upcoming collection update video. So yeah. There you go. Until then, this is Heavy Thrasher Sam out, and I hope you guys did have a great Christmas, and I hope you also did have a great New Year's Eve. Later.